Hello everyone, myself Dr. Manoj Kumar, working as an assistant professor in Department of EC at MLR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. Today I am here to deliver a lecture talk on Lysage's patterns. This is overview of my presentation. First of all, I would like to discuss what is the basic of Lysage's pattern, what are different techniques to obtain the Lysage's pattern. After that, I will do some analysis and finally, I will take some application of Lysage's pattern. What is Lysage's pattern? Lysage's pattern, actually it is a pattern which is obtained from a CRO. So actually whenever we apply sine wave to horizontal as well as vertical deflection plate of a CRO, we get a Lysage's pattern. This Lysage's pattern very useful in calculating the frequency and phase of two sine wave signals. So Lysage's pattern is nothing. It is a type of graphical representation which is used to calculate the frequency and phase difference of two sine wave. So here we can see that this is our normal CRO and we can see a normal waveform on this. So here what we can see that in vertical plate we apply our input sine wave, and in horizontal plate we generally apply a linear sweep voltage. This is the normal working of CRO. If you apply one plate sine wave and in other plate if you apply a sawtooth wave or a linear wave, you will not get a Lysage's pattern. In order to obtain a Lysage's pattern, in vertical plate also you have to apply sine wave, as well as in horizontal plate also you have to apply sine wave. Then only you can observe some Lysage's pattern. So this is the technique to obtain a Lysage's pattern on CRO. So we have to keep in mind that a CRO has two plates, vertical plate as well as horizontal plate. So this is a vertical plate of a CRO. This is horizontal plate of a CRO. If in both plate we apply two sine wave, we will get a Lysage's pattern. This is the technique, Lysage's pattern. Okay. So in Lysage's pattern, we have to give two sine wave to the vertical as well as horizontal plate in order to obtain the Lysage's pattern. Whereas in normal CRO, in vertical plate we apply some sine wave and in horizontal plate always some sawtooth or linear sweep voltage is applied in a normal CRO. But in Lysage's pattern we have to keep in mind that in vertical plate as well as in horizontal plate we have to apply both sine wave. Then only we can get a Lysage's pattern. So this is the technique to obtain the Lysage's pattern in a CRO. So here we can see that there are different types of Lysage's pattern. Okay, each pattern has its own meaning, and what is the meaning of each pattern I will discuss in the upcoming slides. So here we can see that I am applying two sine wave. First sine wave I am applying to the vertical plate. Second sine wave I am applying to the horizontal plate. In this way, when you apply the horizontal plate and vertical plate a sinusoidal wave, you will get some Lysage's pattern. Lysage's pattern. So each pattern has certain meaning which we will discuss. So here we can see that what is the meaning of each pattern. Suppose if you are getting this linear line, okay, linear line, so it means that phase difference between two sine wave is either 0 degree or 60 degree. So in this way we can assume that the phase difference between two sine wave is 0 degree if we get a straight line or line at 45 degree as a Lysage's pattern. Lysage's pattern. If the phase difference is 30 or 330 degree, we will get some ellipse type of graphical representation on CRO or ellipse type of Lissajous pattern. If I getting ellipse type of Lissajous pattern, we have to assume that the phase difference between two sine wave is either 30 or 330 degree. So in this way we can see in the chart that for the different phase difference we will obtain different Lissajous pattern. See, when the phase difference between the sine wave is 90 degree or 270 degree, we will get one circle as a Lissajous pattern on a CRO. So each Lissajous pattern can be helpful to determine the phase difference between the two sine wave. So this is one of the application of the Lissajous pattern. Now Lissajous pattern, already we discussed that it is used for the phase calculation. Also, it is used for the frequency calculation. So, Lissajous pattern has two applications. One, it is used for the phase calculation, and other, it is used for the frequency calculation. Let's see how it is calculating the frequency of two sine wave. Suppose you take two sine wave, one having frequency f, another having 2f. Okay, so when you apply this two sine wave to the CRO, okay, so we will get this type of structure. Okay, so here we can see that there are two peak point in the horizontal direction and one in the vertical direction. So if you draw the tangent horizontally and vertically, you will get the two intersection point in the horizontal direction and one intersection point in the vertical direction. So we can put that Fy Fx equal to 2 by 1. So here we can easily obtain that Fy equal to 2x. 2fx. So in this way, by seeing the number of intersection in horizontal direction and number of intersection in the vertical direction, we can easily find the value of Fy and Fx. Fy and Fx is nothing but the frequency of sine wave applied at vertical plate, frequency of sine wave applied at horizontal plate. Suppose if we are knowing the frequency of vertical plate, easily we can calculate the frequency of horizontal plate. So in this way, by drawing the tangent like this in horizontal direction and in vertical direction, we can calculate the ratio of two sine wave frequencies. Suppose here we can see that this horizontal tangent is touching 3 point, 1, 2, 3 and 4 point. So here I will put 4 horizontal point intersection, and in vertical also 1, 2, 3. So the ratio of Fy by Fx become 4 by 3. So in order to calculate the frequency, first of all we have to draw the tangent in the horizontal direction as well as the vertical direction, and we have to calculate the number of intersection point in the vertical direction as well as number of intersection point in the horizontal direction. By putting this intersection in the formula, we can easily calculate the Fy by Fx ratio. So in this way, we have seen that Lissajous pattern can be helpful in frequency calculation as well as in phase calculation. So here we can see the overall summary how the frequency as well as phase can be calculated by Lissajous pattern. If frequency is 1:1, means both signal have equal frequency, then if phase difference is 0, we will get a line having 45 degree slope. If phase difference between two signal is 45 degree, we will get some ellipse type of thing. If phase difference between two sine wave is 90 degree, we will get the circle. So these are nothing but the Lissajous pattern, and each pattern has certain meaning. So all the meaning has been written here. 1:1 means frequency of two signal same, but phase if 0, we will get the line. If phase 45 degree, we will get ellipse. If phase 90, we will get the circle, like that, so on. Suppose next line 1:2 means one frequency, one signal having frequency f and other signal having frequency 2f, and the phase difference is 0 degree, we will get this pattern. If the phase difference between F and 2F is this 22 or 30 degree, we will get like this. If 45 degree, we will get like this. So by analyzing the Lysage's pattern, we can easily calculate the frequency and phase of any signal. So this is very helpful for calculating the frequency and phase of a two sine wave signal. So only sine wave signal. So what are the different application? It can be used for the phase calculation, already discussed. Okay, it can be used for the frequency calculation. So these two application has been already discussed about the Lysage's pattern. Thank you.